Hi. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to my replay viewers. I am Shonda Miles. I am a medical coding consultant, medical coding coach. I talk about medical coding and money. And medical coding I talk about because I'm super passionate about how it changed my life. It helped me to it was the first income that I had that I was able to make six figures. And so just it literally changed my life. It was something that happened to me that was unexpected. It's just kind of like I just stepped out on something and it turned out to be one of the best decisions I ever made. And so I'm super passionate about sharing it with people, particularly women, because I see how it changed my life. And I know that, because it changed my life, I know it can change yours. So I'm super passionate about it, talk about it every single chance I get, especially my experiences, lessons I've learned. I've been teaching for the last 10 years on ground and online. I've been coding, inpatient, outpatient, consulting, and auditing for the last 17 years. Have 6 medical coding certifications, and so it's just important to me. I see, it's been a game changer for me, and so now I use it to help people make six figures. So that's one of the programs I have coming out, a 6-figure medical coder. I use it to help. I help people who want to get certified, whether it's an AHIMA certification or an APC certification. So if you need help, you can DM me on Facebook, Shonda June Miles, and I'll be able to help you. If you want to talk to me, you can. Like I said, you can send me a message, and I'll be glad to talk to you. I've got a special going on now. You can go to bit.ly/medical coding, the number 18, if you want to talk to me. 30 minutes for $50. Limited time offer ends June 30th. That's bit.ly/medical coding 18 if you want to talk to me. 30 minutes for $50. Super good deal because you have a wealth of experience and knowledge that I can relate to you, answer your questions as it relates to certification of medical coding. Also, I am offering my 100 tips to help you pass the CPC exam. So it's the ebook and the audio, and it's $49. You get a discount for a limited time as well. When you buy the 100 tips to help you pass the CPC, you get the 10 tips to help you increase your CPC score, $20 value. So you get that for like less than $49. So 100 tips to help you pass the CPC is the website is bit.ly/get certified and the number 18. Again, that is bit.ly/get certified and the number 18. bit.ly get certified and the number 18. So I wanted to talk to you today about, I get people with all kind of excuses about why they are not getting certified. And I'm saying certified, so it could be any certification, but particularly medical coders who are looking to get certified, and maybe they have, hit a road bump, something had some obstacle that's keeping them from getting certified. But I wanted to talk today about one thing that I hear all the time about not getting certified. And so I want to talk to you about, so most people say, okay, I can't afford the money. It's $380 for APC certification. I think with AHIMA, it's about $399 if you're not a member. So let's just say $380. So APC certification is $380. You have to pay $300 for the exam, the CPC exam, and most of the other ones, that's about average. And then I think $80 for the membership. So APC requires that you be a member. AHIMA does not. And so $380. So let's just think about this. So you could save, $40 for 10 weeks and have $400 to take the test. You could save $20 for 20 weeks. Hi, Wilma. Thank you for joining me. And so that's one thing you could do, is save the money. But I want you to think about what it's costing you by not getting certified. So we always think about the investment that we have to make to get something, but I want you to think about how much money, what is it costing you? How much are you losing by not investing in yourself, by not getting certified? So I just did some numbers. I'm a numbers person. I want to see the numbers. I want to see how is it going to benefit me? And the numbers make it real. So if you've been debating about getting certified, you don't have the $380. You can't spend $40, say $40 a week for 10 weeks. You can't spend $20, say $20 for 20 weeks. If you don't think that you're that important, I want you to consider this. Let's just say, for example, you get certified and you can increase your income. Thank you. You can increase your income $5 more an hour. So if you can increase your income $5 more per hour in a year, you have made $10,400. Wow, who doesn't want $10,000 more dollars per hour? So if you can increase your income $5 per hour more with a certification, you're going to make $10,000 more dollars a year. So that's a good deal. I mean, I think that's important. I mean, if you're looking for, okay, so if you want to know, okay, Shonda, so you're saying if I increase my income $5 more an hour, I'm going to make $10,000 more a year. You're wondering, okay, what do the coders make? Medical coders make. You can go to the AAPC website, search coding salary. Thank you, coding salary, and then it will kind of give you averages for where you live in the country, how much experience you have, etc. So let's just say, for example, so that's $5. So if you make $5 more than what you're making right now, that's an extra $10,000. But what if you could increase your income $10 more per hour? So if you increase your income $10 more per hour, 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, that is $20,000. $20,800. So like I said, I'm all about the numbers. So if you can increase your income $10 more per hour, that gives you an extra $20,000. So, I don't know about you, but I could use the extra $20,000. An extra $20,000 for me would be, life changing. So $20,000 is $20,000. So that's an extra $10 per hour. So I don't know what you're making now, but let's just say you could increase your income $15 per hour. So you can make more. You can make $15 more an hour than you're making right now. You will be making $31,000 more. So just think about that. Whatever you're making right now, add $31,000 to that. How much more attractive would that be for you? Is that worth it? Because I'm thinking if I spent $380 for an exam for certification and I passed that medical coding certification, regardless of what it is, CPC, CCS, CCSP, CRC, whatever it is, if I can increase my income $5 an hour, that's $10,000 more per year. If I can increase my income $10 per hour, 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, that is $20,800. I'll take it. But if I can increase my income $15 per hour, that will give you an additional $31,200. So I'm going to do this one more, and then I'm going to tell you something about negotiating salary and so why that's important as well. Okay, so if you could increase your income $20 more per hour than you're already making, 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, that's an additional $41,600. And can it be done? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can make $20 more per hour than what you're already making. It's all about how you look at it and how you present yourself and how confident you are in yourself. So let's just talk about negotiating salary real quick. So let's just say, for example, you go in for a job, and this does not necessarily have to be medical coding. This is anybody, any job you go for, regardless of what field. I don't care if it's executive management. I don't care if it's fast food. I don't care if it's middle, whatever it is. Any job that you go to, you can negotiate the salary. So this is kind of the rule, the 20% rule. So do not forget this. I'm going to keep it simple. So I'm going to use $10. It's a round number. It's easy. Most people can relate to it. Hi, Jay. Thank you for joining me. So when negotiating salary, I want you to think about the human resource manager, whoever calls you to negotiate the salary, they have in their, within what they do, a 20% range, if you will. So they can go 20% up or 20% down. So you can always negotiate your salary 20% up. And I always suggest everybody, because all they can do is say no, right? But if you get 20% more per hour, it could really, really add up. So let's just talk about that for a second. Let's say you're making $10 per hour. You go in for a job interview and they say, okay, we want to offer you $10 per hour. That's what you're already making. Will you accept? And so this is where negotiating skills come. And if I ask people to stand firm, be willing to walk away, because if people don't see your value, you don't want to work for that company anyway. And another thing is that sometimes people, if you don't negotiate your salary going in, that you're valuable, that you're worth more than what they're offering you, then you kind of stay, at a certain income level. And so I'm not saying don't be grateful for what you get, because you should be grateful. But I'm just saying, if a company does not recognize your value, do you really want to work for that company? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so anyway, back to our example, 20%. Okay, so if they offer you $10 per hour, you can negotiate $2 more per hour, because that's 20%, right? So that's $12 more per hour. So $2 per hour over 40 hours a week, an additional $2 over a year. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money. It adds up a lot. But let's just say, for example, they offered you 20% below, and then you go in and you ask for $2 more and they give it to you, no problem. Then chances are, if they give it to you with no hesitation, they don't have to go and check with anybody, and they just say, okay, fine, we'll give you $2 more per hour. They offered you the lowest on the totem pole, if that makes sense. So in other words, they offered you 40% lower, because they can go 20% higher or 20% lower. So please keep this in mind when you're negotiating your salary. Believe in yourself. If you have to write down on your accomplishment. You have to talk to yourself in the mirror. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that you are worth so much more than anybody could ever offer you as far as money is concerned. And so always be willing to go to bat for yourself and say, I'm worth it. You're going to get your investment from me and what I do and what, skills that I have. So always negotiate yourself 20% higher. If you want to go higher, 40%, that's fine, because companies can have some negotiating room. They can go up, down. They can, that's just part of negotiation. So don't be afraid to negotiate higher. Don't be afraid to believe in yourself. You're so worth it. You got to start believing that you're worth it, and that it is a blessing for them to have you, to even, be able to be in your presence, to be able to have you working for them. So I hope this helps you. This is Let's Talk Money, episode number, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is what is it costing you to get certified. I hope this helps you. If you want to purchase my 100 tips to get certified, you can do so. You can go to bit.ly/pass the CPC. That's bit.ly/pass the CPC. And then if you want to talk to me, you want to work with me, you want to ask me some questions, you can do that. You can get on my calendar. You can go to bit.ly/medical coding, the number 18, and you can get on my calendar and you can pay the $50 and we can talk. So I hope this helps you. I want you to think about, what is it costing you not getting certified. It could really, really, really add up. So get certified today. Don't put it off. Thank you.